Hey everyone, I'm back. I had my surgeries, I'm fully recovered, so I'm glad to be back and I'm glad to see you all. Okay, let's get started here. I got a package from Temu. They're little bookmarks. They're very small, as you can see, but they did come with the tassels. We're going to be working with these, so today will be a short video. Okay, so we're going to be working with the long ones. I got some new colors that I saw on Reptiles and Resin. Miss Sheila, Light Stones. This came in a set of 4. This is black, blue, white, silver gray. It's very pretty, as you can see. And I will have the description in the link below. Okay, so let's get started with this. This isn't going to take very much, but I'm going to try the new colors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. And I think I'm going to do a dirty pour in 1. I'm just going to fill them up halfway. And then I'm going to put little flowers. These are the tassels that came in the package. Different colors. Alright, I got my heating mat going. Let's get started. So, I got these new little plastic cups from Temu. I already used it. So first and foremost, we want to get our protection, our gloves on. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had my ring on. Okay, so I'm working with, I don't have my glasses on, Takimo resin. This is part B. We're going to do 2 ounces, might be, too much. So what we're going to do is 1 milliliter. So half. You want to make sure you measure it at the exact point. So, okay. Now that's done. Again, that's part B. Now, if your resin is sticky, thick, put it in some water, some lukewarm water for about 3 or 4 minutes, and you should be good to go. Now, we're getting ready to pour A. I'm not going to use the vacuum chamber today due to the fact my back has been killing me. So, okay, that was part A. Now, we have 100 milliliters. So I'm sure this is all it's going to take. And what I'm going to do is stir it for a good 5 minutes. Get it around the wall. And I got these little cups here. They're good to have. So I can just pour it in little bit by little bit. So. Happy hump day, everyone. Today's Wednesday. You don't hear that no more. Happy hump day. Alright. Get these walls. They're so small. I mean, really, it is very thin. Look how thin that is. Literally. The bookmarks are that small and that thin. But we're going to work on it. We're going to do what we got to do. Let's see if we can fold it since it's not that big. Bingo. Perfect. Now, back to stirring. Let's see if these will open. Oh, okay. Just patting the top, even though that's plastic. So, let me get my scissors. Wow, check that out. The film is all the way around. So, just go around it. Make sure you don't cut your fingers. Alright, now, see about, I'm sorry guys, I should have had these open. I'm gonna have to get it from the top. There we go. Put that here to the side. Oh, that is a pretty black. I mean, charcoal black. Guys, gotta see that. So I'm gonna show you in a minute. Check that out. Again, this is lightstone black. It comes in a set of 4. Okay, so that's black. Now we're gonna do blue. We're gonna open this up. Should have had all these ready. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this blue. I'm doing a video today because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have to see the brain surgeon. I don't need to close this all the way. More the blue. Should leave them open. It'll help a lot. Now, this white. Now, this white is very pretty. It's like more like a pearl. What drove me to this is when I saw Sheila on Reptiles and Resin when she was using this. And I just fell in love with the white. So I went ahead and got a A4 set of colors, the whole set. That way, I can work with the colors I like. But so far, so good. Alright. And when I say this is white, it's white. But when you look through the jars, pearl. Look at that. Okay. Now the silver gray. I never seen a silver gray mica powder. So we're going to see if it stays silver or gray. Sorry guys, my alarm. Alright. Now we're just going to set that there for now. Alright, now let's finish this. Yes, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to set those over here. Now, finish your mix. Now, with this mix, you only have 40 minutes of work time, which is enough time, but you want to make sure you read your instructions so you'll know how much time you got to work with your resin. Now, it's very cloudy inside, and it's got a bunch of micro bubbles. And that comes from me stirring it, but like I said, my back is hurting, and I went to the ER the other night, so I just pulled muscles, pretty much. I have to take it easy as much as I can, but I'm so excited. 99% alcohol, and I'm just going to spray it. Alright, let's get this mixed up. Now, I'm going to get some small popsicle sticks. And you can find the very small ones at the Dollar Tree. Because when I need the small ones, I get them at the Dollar Tree. You'd be amazed what you can find at the Dollar Tree for your resin products. Okay. Make sure you get the walls. You want a good, consistent mix. Now, today will be just the pour. Tomorrow will be flowers and the last layer. We're doing this step by step, day by day. I understand if you guys want to fast forward, that's fine too. But I don't fast forward myself. I I'd rather for you to see what's going on. And as you can see, yes, my hand shakes. That's the ataxia. With the muscles, you see that? It's going every which way. That's the ataxia. All right. And it also tells you on your bottle how long to stir your mix for. Sometimes I do it like 10 minutes or so. My craft room has been growing since I've been healing, but that's okay. I love it. Now, if I was to put this in a vacuum chamber, all the bubbles will rise and fall. It wouldn't be no bubbles. But this has a lot of micro bubbles, so I'm going to take a little alcohol and just see if that helps. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now, clean my stick when I'm done. You always want to keep your materials clean as much as possible. Spray that. Adjust this. There we go. It's a little warm. I'm stir a little bit more. Rather be safe than sorry. No sticky. No sticky. No. Okay. So Friday when we come back, it'll be the next level of putting the tiny flowers in here. And as you can see, yes, my hand shakes. That's the ataxia. It happens. It's like Parkinson's, but it's not Parkinson's. It's more advanced. As I was saying, is Friday we come back, we're going to put the tiny little flowers in here. And then put a crystal coat clear layer on top. And then we're going to start the next one. I might already have the next one pour. And that way we can do the flowers. Depends on the day. Alright. That should be good. Again, we're working with 1 milliliter. So, clean the stick off real good. Put that over here. Now, get it as even as possible. Yes, my arms are shaking, but it's cool. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Like I said, as I learn, you learn, you learn, I learn. And trust me, I be watching the videos. I've been doing this a little over a year, and I absolutely love it. Okay, that's got a little bit more than the others. So let's fill you up. Fill you up. Let's see where we're at. Fill you up. I'm just filling them up as easy. I mean, as simple and even as possible. Okay. Again, I'm working with 1 milliliter. Okay. And back to you. Okay, just finished draining it. Alright. And set that over there. Now, let's start with black. Wow. Check that out, guys. It's only going to take a little. Again, this is Lifestone, the color black. And you want to make sure your mica powder is well stirred. To help dissolve it, you can cover it and spray some alcohol. It'll help dissolve your mica powder. See? Oh, wow. This is not translucent. It lucent is really thick and black. You guys see that? Okay. That's done. Now, the next one is blue. Very pretty. It's like an ocean blue. Again, this is limestone blue. It's like an ocean blue. I'm gonna spray it. If you hear that little one in the background, that's my service dog, Precious. She'll talk to you. I remember when I got her, she wasn't talking. I taught her how to talk and to use her voice. And now she won't stop. Alright guys, next one, the white. I'm being extra careful, using my muscles, tighten my arms so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, try this, dissolve. There we go. I actually can see why she likes this color. It's very pretty. It's white, but it's got like a hint of pearl, and it's very shimmery. Check that out. Wow. It's got a little shimmer to it. Alright. That's the white. Now, silver gray. This is wicked. Check this out. Again, this is silver gray limestone. Now, I'm going to spray this. You see the dust just comes and comes. Now, I'm going to stir it. Can't decide which one to stir first. I think I'm going to just pour. And then that last one, I said I'm going to do a dirty pour. Okay. Let's start with the black. Since we did the black first, I'm just going to drip it in. I'm going to pour it in, I guess. So, I'm going to pour this in. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take the stick and work it down. So it doesn't need very much. Maybe only needed a half a milliliter. Okay, so I need a little bit more. Make sure the resin is not pulling away. If you see it pulling away, make sure you add more resin. This color is so pretty. This is like real black coal. this is not making it either, so I'm going to get a dotting tool. Let's see, where do I have my dotting tools at? Let's use this. Get around. Hey, Precious. What you doing? Huh? What mama's girl doing? Huh? Are you being a good girl? She's definitely a mama's girl. Okay, I'm gonna use the spoon. It's like a little scooper. There we go. I think that'll be better. There we go, finally. Yay! You want to make sure you get the walls. Okay. Awesome sauce. All right. Clean up. Now, blue. Cleaning the sticks, guys. Put you over here. All right. Start with the blue. Precious. Hey, honey. What are you doing? I'm not going to pick you up. Mommy's working. She likes to be picked up. And rock to sleep. Now my other baby in the background is a chinchilla. Leave her alone. Chinchilla lives up to approximately 20 years and they can jump 6 feet high. They're on the extension to say because people used to catch them and make fur coats out of them. So now they're on the endangered list. So they're protected. Now put that over there and just gonna pour. Pouring into 3 steps and I'm just gonna guide it down. This is a really pretty blue, like a royal blue. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wipe the stick off again. What's the matter?
I don't know.
Is she running?
Yeah, running from me, yeah. Barking.
Lay down on your pillow, honey.
Come on.
I told you guys she was spoiled. Another drop in here. That corner. Make sure the walls are filled. Okay. Now, 4 and 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
And then I'm just gonna connect it with the other. And just, there we go. Precious, who was you cussing at? Huh? Who were you cussing out? I told you guys she is very spoiled. That's a personality of mine. So she's like my little twin. If I'm in a hospital, I'm going to have to change this napkin. If I'm in the hospital, she will go. I'm just going to kind of wipe that off. Clean those edges. There we go. She would go into a deep depression. I know most dogs do that, but when I say my baby's attached, this girl is super attached. Okay. Now, silver gray. We're almost done, guys, I promise. Want to get this area first where the tassel go around. I'm up here saying taxes. Lord, give me strength. Okay. Now, get ready to do the 3-step pour. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And just guide it eating. You know what the strangest part is? You gotta be in the room so she can eat. That's the only way she'll eat. There we go. I think I'm gonna get another napkin here. Maybe not. Yeah, I might get another one. Elastics. But I'm going to use it again because it's the last one. It's going to be a dirty pour with all the colors. Okay, so. But I'm not going to put no flowers on this one. Okay. Black. White. Blue. Okay. And silver gray. Over here, I see some missing areas. Okay, so that's all that can fit in there. Now just come. There we go. Clean the edges. Now just kind of mix this. And swirl, making soft shimmer. Oh, pretty. Mix this white in here. Get some of that white. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Yes. That's like a goodbye snap when you snap your fingers. All right, I got some extras left over. Enough for not a very big. Let me spray this. All right, move this very carefully. Got it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get back there. Okay. Heating that is not even. There we go. Okay. Let me find another mode. I should have been prepared just in case. Here we go. This is a candle drawer. But do some dirty pour. That'd be pretty cool. Start with some black. White. Blue. Silver gray. Got a lot of this. Okay. We're gonna do black. This actually has a lid to it, but since I do candles, I'll make a candle jar and then put a candle in it. Blue. Send it to my brother. He loved that. And silver. Let's do some black. White. Blue. Oh, this is going to be pretty. I can see the colors on the side. So since we're out of blue, we're going to scrape in. Get those colors and all that resin. You never want to waste resin because resin could be very, very costly. Okay. Alright. Let's get what clear we can get out of here. This will kind of give it a crackling effect. Okay, that's done. Now, let's do some silver gray. Get the rest of this. Squeeze every bit and get every. Alright. Now, black. dirty hands. Now for the white. And then I'm going to get a different spoon and see if I can grab the rest of the clear out of there. So I can clean up my cup. Because I know it's been approximately about that time. Leave her alone. She likes messing with the chinchilla, and the chinchilla looks sort of crazy. Hold on, guys. Let me go.
Not that old.
All right. Let me get the spoon. Let's see. Okay, let me get this. This should do. I think I might have to get some rocks and pebbles just to fill this up.
Hold it down.
Clean the edges off here.
Come on.
Okay. Just give her a good squish. Make sure no bubbles, because they're coming up. There's the bubbles. Spray with alcohol. Oh, the silver gray is pulling. Oh man. Okay. Well, I didn't put enough in there. That stinks. Alright. I'll have to fix it. Comfort it. Fix it. And just wipe this. Clean it around. Now I'm going to get a pebble and put in there. Yeah, these are where I keep my rocks and stones. Got this Harbor Freight. So let's see if this will work. Okay, it's gonna have to go on this side. No, it's not gonna work. Alright, it's not gonna work. So, let's see if we got pebbles or rocks. I just want to fill this up. doesn't look like my other stash has what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's on the heating mat. Okay, guys, I shall see y'all Friday, and we're gonna unload this. No, put the flowers on, I'm sorry, and then cover it with a clear glitter. And I shall see you Friday, and we'll start the next one. Love you guys. Bye.